Well, hello, folks. Welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Crush this evening. This is part 3, which there were 2 other parts where we played this game. Now, I think there was another tutorial, which is where we stopped. So they're about to introduce a new mechanic. So that's kind of where we're at with it. Struggled a little bit last week, but whatever. It's a puzzle game. You struggle with puzzles sometimes. And so, let's jump on in. Yeah, we're on the fun fair stages.
I've bolted more functionality onto Crush, Danny. She's suffering because of you.
Because of me?
Yes, but you'll be worth it, won't you? When we crack your case, we'll publish an academic paper on it. And then, Danny, the research grants will come flooding in. Oh, yes!
Doc, there's some big spiky wheels I haven't seen before.
Spiky wheels? Danny, those are cogs. Crush them together and everything will fall into place.
I feel like as the game goes on, the scientist starts to sound more and more like Dracula.
Like clockwork. As long as you're crushed, they move this large block. But if you uncrush,
Then the cogs stop turning.
and the block stops moving. Correct! Now give it a try. It looks like you'll need to get those marbles in a crush.
Doc, I'm wondering about those indemnity forms you made me sign.
You are perfectly safe, Danny. Trust me.
Alright, we're definitely going to want to turn that down now that they're done talking. Now, the way they talked over the noise was, curious.
Oh, that's a temporal thought. Lucky it was there, or you'd be a pancake.
Again, maybe turn down the noise if we're going to hear them talk.
Right. A perfectly safe.
While active, thoughts of time freeze everything except you. You can use them to run through places that would otherwise be deadly.
Deadly? I can die in here?
Technically, well, not exactly die. Oh, look! There's the exit.
Again, it's kind of a bit of noise to be talking over.
It's time to learn about portraits.
Are they going to be noisy?
When you crush a portrait, its subject comes to life. Crushing to reach the marbles should do the trick.
It made a funny-looking block.
There's nothing funny about it, Danny. That's a block walker. It's deadly if you get in its way, but crush it and it becomes a harmless stepping stone. See if you can use the block walker to get up to the checkpoint.
I really don't remember this in the 3DS game. Oh, put me back here. Hang on. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't in there. It's been a while. Boy, do I not remember this at all. Oh wait, it did look cool.
Not another cockroach!
It's time you locked up your fears and threw away the key, Danny. This is a cage. When you crush, empty cages open up. And when you uncrush, they close again.
Catch the cockroach in the cage. Okay, I can do this. Are you sure that cage is gonna hold it?
Cockroaches in your mind are huge, Danny. Perhaps you are compensating for something, no?
Again, trying to talk over the noise here.
But you're safe for now. Things in cages stay locked in forever, yourself included. Now head for the exit.
Okay. It's great that it stays locked up forever. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, so just the explanation was not quite right. That's all. Okay. They made it sound like you had to time it.
What are you doing?
Quiet! I'm recalibrating my sweetheart to match your abnormally low cognitive frequency. Yeah. There you go, my dear. A twist here, a turn there.
Maybe I should give you two some time alone.
Wait, what did you say? Alone? Alone? This loneliness is a recurring theme with you, no?
No,
Yes! You said how when you first came to the city it felt good to have your own place, but no one would share it with you. Surrounded by people, but so alone. What does that make you think of, Danny?
nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, that. I was at the fun fair, but I can't remember.
Try.
Oh, we're doing another one of these. Around. Exit's over there. Okay, well, trophy's right, Alright. Is it on this side? Nope, nope, we're gonna die if we drop down here, right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. No, I don't think that's gonna work either. Remember to try this more often. Okay. Okay. So yes, you have to get to the top before you can go down there. Okay. Alright, now where's the puzzle piece? Puzzle piece is way back there. Okay. I think that one's a little more straightforward. And that's one of them things that locks the thing to the thing. To use the highly technical terms, I'm sure you may be struggling to fully comprehend. I assume I have to go up and whatever. Come in from here. Okay, did I take too long to do this? Because these seem to be completely not lined up. And that's a death. Do I have to go get the puzzle piece? I think I do, yeah. These days I'm gonna watch a long play or something of the 3DS game, because I am not convinced that these two games have the same levels in them. This feels like the sort of thing I would have complained about at the time. Alright, well, let's get this little fella. Over on this side, I think he said? Yeah, there we go. Okay, this seemed to be perfectly timed to make sure that doesn't work. Right up until it didn't. This is concerning. Now for the extra fun part where we gotta do it all again. Is this safe? You have to tell me if it is. But yeah, since last time we played this, I was kind of speculating on all the different ways that, you know, I could simply be misremembering, you know, maybe I didn't go for all the collectibles the other time and that's why so much of this is unfamiliar. Maybe I did this, you know. But the more I play this, the more stuff that I absolutely do not recall being in the game shows up. Like those walking block monsters? Do not remember that at all. It's down there. How do I get down there? Could be a button thing. We do have a ball that we can roll. Okay, are these timed? Is that the gimmick? Okay, that one's not timed. That one... Alright. I don't think I can make that jump. I can't make that jump. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, well, let's start by getting the low-hanging fruit here. Well, first things first. Wrong button. Second things second. Alright, that's the puzzle piece. Now, where's the trophy? Trophy's over this way. Okay. Curious what the story is with that button. It disappears from this angle. Is there enough room for both of us on here? Okay. So if I'm quick enough and I push the correct button. What? Move! What? Why didn't the ball roll? There it goes. And that did something. It sure did do something. And that something was this. Yes, it was. Oh! Oh, that's not a death. Okay. Oh, it's way down there. Okay. Really? Okay, so am I just stuck over here now? Is there something else I was supposed to do before I come here? This can't be a platforming thing. The platforming in this game is nowhere near good enough for this to be the answer. Okay, well, there's two buttons. So they wouldn't have put the other one there for no reason. Even if I have no idea what it's... I mean, I know it moves this block over here, like so, and then back very quickly. That doesn't seem to have much point. for the ball to come to a full stop, otherwise it won't roll. I guess I took too long to do whatever. Oh, maybe it's just there to block you. In a no pun intended sort of way. Lovely. Okay, so you can stand in front of those. So we did manage to get that other marble, but this is only a small advantage in the moment here. Guess we could theoretically do this, which is of remarkably no consequence that I can tell. And it just puts us right back where we were. Okay, that time it was a death. And that time it was a death. It wasn't the other time. So why was it not a death the other time? Just a case of I need to land on the stairs? Yeah, okay, just need to land on the stairs, I guess. There's the trophy. And none of that gets us any closer to figuring out what to do now. I feel like I maybe wasn't... I don't know what to do, honestly. That probably doesn't make a difference. think if I stand right here... Nope, I get crushed. No, it doesn't put you on the other side, though. It looks like if we stand like right here, that there should be like a semi-solid wall that we can walk through and pick up those marbles. It doesn't seem to be working. We cross over here, flatten. Okay, from here maybe? Alright, well we've almost... well, that takes us back here. Okay, so that... we can get back here from there. Kinda, sorta. As for going down here... why was it death that time? Is it just mandatory that I drop down from this side? Apparently not. I clipped through the floor that time. And I clipped through the floor again that time. And that time I lived. Alright, I think that's the way out. Okay. So there we go. There's the crouch button. Gotta remember where that is. Well, I hit the checkpoint, so let's just die. Well, jumping on here gets us... Oh, no. Oh, wow. Yo, we're back over on the other side now. Okay. There's one of those high jump boots. Okay, there's high jump boots thingies all over the place here. And some of them obstruct the foreground. Oh, it's gonna do that every time, huh? Okay. There's the puzzle piece. Okay. Okay, trophies over by the entrance. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm up there. That's very exciting. Oh, I got one. Okay, I have to go around. Okay, I have to go around again. Well, at least that wasn't a death. Okay, that doesn't work. Now we know. Well, I'm over here. Okay, there's one more marble. Did we get the puzzle? No, we didn't get the puzzle piece. There's one more marble and the puzzle piece is still inaccessible. Okay, now is I remain somewhat unconvinced that this is the same gameplay from the 3DS game. I don't think we can get in there from here, but this is the closest we got so far. And it doesn't even work. No, just crush me to death. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that puts us back here. So that seems to be the last of those things.
So, were you happy at the fun fair?
I think so. I mean, why wouldn't I be? There was the Ferris wheel, the Big Dipper, the ghost train, the Dodgems throwing up. Oh.
All the fun of the fair, correct?
They made me sick.
Ah, the magnificent gastrointestinal waltz of science. Perfectly natural.
No. Well, they held me down, called me names, made me write again and again.
Yeah, your mother again? And perhaps your father too this time.
No, it wasn't my parents. They weren't even there.
Again, I don't even know. Like, for the younger generations, yeah, as if the younger generations are watching this. But for the younger generation, like, the Doc's fixation on his mother, like, that is a very specific joke about a very specific era of therapy. I was beginning to wonder when those block monsters were going to factor into anything. Okay, that made that happen. And it seems to be staying pressed down, so... Go back over here. Nope, nope, they went back. Okay. Wait, can I walk on this? No. If I'm on this and I crush, I fall through the world. Okay. Excuse me. So this is obviously important for some reason. What? Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, and so this button here, if we push this, yeah, okay. So that's how you get from one. All right. I understand. For now. That really doesn't help me get that pink one over there. Let's just have a look from different angles. Okay. What? Okay, oh, nope, the stage is so wide that I'm just not getting any help from the camera. Got it. So we gotta do this again. Oh. I was lucky. Wasn't really aiming for the puzzle piece, but we got him. We got him. What does this button do? Does whatever that is. Good to know. The next time I need whatever that is to happen, I know who to call. Where am I? Where? Thanks for adding timed elements to this game. It's really helping out. Oh, look at that, it's partially obscured. Oh, look at that, it's still partially obscured. Apparently this is a thing you can do. 25 out of 50. Is this... Oh. Oh, that guy still moves, so we gotta go back up here. Because I don't know if that's timed or not. Alright. Let's start over. Okay, marble here, there. And if we jump, we get that one. Is there something else in this area? I really don't want to have to double back here a bunch of times. Okay, something over there. From this side, yeah. If I flatten from this angle, get that, can run over here. Alright. And then over here. Oh, come on! Please stop moving the camera automatically. You're not helping. 50 out of 50, puzzle piece trophy. Got her. There's something on the other side. I don't... Camera's not gonna help me with that, so just have to worry about it later. Also, where's the trophy? Trophy's over there. Okay. Good jump. 10 out of 10. No, it's just graffiti. Okay. So is there a thing over here? Looks like there's a thing. What's that? Alright, we have a ball. Hey Paul, hey Paul. Alright, so if I use this to get up here, I can push the ball down to there. I feel like that's got to do more than just that. Maybe not, I don't know. So where can we roll this ball that it'll be useful at the checkpoint? So we can roll it. The rolling ball there doesn't help us from this angle. Nope, didn't bring us to the other side. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Alright, so... Well, we got buttons. We got buttons over here. That button doesn't seem to have done anything. And this button seems to have done something. So we can now roll a ball over there. What does that give us? It's a very good question. I hate to admit, there was a brief window there where I wasn't sure how to get back to the other side. Okay, what happens if we do this? Oh. That ball's over there now. Was it a mistake to roll that ball over? Was that wrong? Should I have not done that? What if... Oh, right. Oh, whoa, okay, that just kept going. That went all the way over there. Alright. That was not the solution. What if we look at it from this angle? Okay, there's another. Okay, there's another ball over here. I guess that's handy for ball rolling purposes. Push this. Yeah, blocked by the other one. Okay, now with that, if I push the other button, it's not going to show me, but the ball's over there now. So now if I want to get back over... Oh, come on! What? Nope, that didn't bring me over. Nope. Why would it? I guess the bridge is up here now, so we can go stand here. And I'll push this. Does that do something? Did theoretically something. Back over on this side. And there sure is a ball there. Yes sirree, that's a ball alright. It doesn't mean anything if I put that back down, I guess. Okay, well this got me down here. So that's progress. think that's everything to do down here. Wait, no, there's another, is there another blue I thought there was another, that might be oh, is that a background element? There's a pink marble over there. We still need to figure out how to... Putting blue spherical objects in the background is really messing this up. Was my mistake? Wait, how did I stack these? Was that my mistake? Should I have not stacked them? Can I... No, can't push that one. Can't push it from the side. No, those are in there for good. Wonder if I shouldn't have done that. Wait, no. Get back down, get back down. I have an idea. How the idea helps? Well, that's for future generations to decide. Okay, that's every marble. Well, that was almost 20 minutes. Well, they finally brought back the gears. Those friggin' alarm clocks. I am absolutely going to watch a long play, if there is one, hopefully there is, of Crush 3D. I find it very difficult to believe that these are the same puzzles that were in the game I played back on the 3DS. Oh, fun! No, what? How? This is ridiculous. But do I have to weave between them? What is this, a game that controls well? This really didn't need to be timed. Okay, now we can relax and start trying to solve the puzzle. What about the puzzle piece? I don't think I saw that. It's up there. Okay. Charming. There's a button that I... Okay. Please don't be timed. Okay, that's how you reach the exit. So we got that. Oh, that was a death. Okay. Highly consistent. Okay, so I didn't get the trophy yet. At least we got this stuff. Oh yeah, the trophy was way down. Yeah, I remember where the trophy is. Still like 3 more marbles in here somewhere. Okay, there's the trophy. Now we're looking. Oh, okay, they're right there. They're on the path. Okay, they're on the path. So we just gotta get back. And that's gonna be the easy part.
Where were your parents, Danny?
Look, I know where you're going with this, but I don't blame them. I went there alone. It was my fault. And besides, just like at the beach, they rescued me. Eventually.
Just a little late, perhaps?
It was my fault. And
And go on.
I promised I'd stay with them forever.
Wonderful! Crush, your brains match your beauty. Don't you see? You're homesick, Danny. Moving to the city broke your promise. Go home, back to your old bed. You'll sleep well enough there.
Thanks, Doc. I think.
Don't thank me, Danny. Thank Crush. She's been through a lot for you.
New theme unlocked, Nursery. That's concerning. So I guess the implication is that we don't have to play this stage if we don't want to. But of course, despite all my complaining, I do in fact want to, so... I remember when this thing was in Sonic the Hedgehog. And is it just design that we can't make that jump? Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's gonna be one of them freezy things there when we crush. And there's some more stuff over here. I see the puzzle piece, so we got... And we got, whatever that is. It's a little small, can't see it. Okay. So that's not gonna work. Right, yeah. It's not solid. That doesn't work. Okay. Right, yeah, so the idea, we wanted to wait for those to line up, because then the clock thingy would freeze them. That brings us here. Which is good for some reason. Now we can go up from there. Okay, so we're stuck in 2D while we're running through the little maze. Or at least some of the time while we're running through the little maze. Not that it matters, I'm just going to run through this. Run to the other side, hit the checkpoint, get the marbles. Yeah, that's all fine. It's pure luck that I ended up here, though. As opposed to here. Let's just jump down. Over here. If there's more than one marble in there, I guess we'll never know. Or we can just jump around in here and see for ourselves. Okay. Is the path in there from the other side? Okay, you wait. No, well, yeah, waiting for the platform is. Ah, so that. Okay, so I can't get there from there. All right. Well, let's go down, so it's down. That's the way to the exit, okay. Is there a way to get on top of that block? So I suppose... Oh. Puzzle piece, every marble. Okay, cool. Oh, I could have got there from there. And fallen to my death. And we gotta do it again. That also cost me several of the marbles that I'd already collected, so I gotta go do that again, too. Those marbles that I didn't collect. Were they in there? In there? Okay. Okay, so we're probably going to need a slightly better exit strategy. Crazy Elf is going to have to wait till next week. Galaxy Golf, Locked in Space, Rockin' the Boat. Okay, there's a couple more stages. And then the nursery, which is, let's see, the teething time, and, okay, yeah. There's probably more tutorials at that point. But that is going to be me for this evening. I will be back tomorrow for Ranking of the Game Boy Puzzlers, where we'll be playing a game called, let me double check, Frankie, Joe, and Dirk on the Tiles. I don't really know what that's all about. Well, actually, I do know what that's all about because I've tested it. Yeah, that's going to be me for this evening. I'll be back, like I said, tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday with live improvised music. I'll be back on Saturday night with music production, then start the whole week over again with more of the same. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of E.T. We're on planet Earth at this point, so I don't know what would go after that. But with all of that, thanks for coming by, thanks for hanging out, thanks for trying to sell me the best viewers. I get cheap viewers all the time, but I don't usually get the best viewers. Totally not paying for it. And as always, I do hope to see you next time, so bye for now.